What's up everybody, my name is Wreck-It Rob, and today we have a new hero, and thankfully it is not a toxic LD Nat 5. You know, it's actually like kind of achievable. So his name is MARQUIS, or I've seen a lot of people calling him the Fisherman so far. But yeah, this is what he looks like. He kind of looks like he's in a kimono with like a dragon behind him, which is kind of dope. And he's holding a fishing pole with like a katana handle. I don't really know what all is happening with him. These are his level 1 stats. I don't know how much they convert into, you know, level 40 stats. So if someone can do the math or knows how these work, please do me a favor and let me know in the comments, because I would like to know. So let's go into his skills. And I've attempted to not look at these as much as possible, just to kind of have this first reaction to him. So we have Hook, his first skill. Attack an enemy to deal 370% of attack and damage. After attacking, increase the defense of the ally with the lowest HP for 1 turn. So that's like kind of to ensure a kill shot on whoever has the lowest HP. I don't know, that's a little too situational for me. If the hero on the other team with the lowest HP has immunity on them, and you don't necessarily know which one that is, it's just kind of random to you, especially if they've all taken damage. You have no idea where their HP is at. So that's a little bit too situational for me to really care about his first skill that much. His second skill, Ancient Fishing. Attack an enemy 2 times. Each attack deals 295% of attack and damage, and has 50% chance to slow and stun targets for 1 turn. It's a single target, slow, and stun. I guess that's pretty good. It puts that one hero out of commission for a little bit longer. His third skill, Water Spout. Attack all enemies 2 times. Each attack deals 150% of attack and damage. Has a 50% chance to reduce target's attack for 2 turns. After attacking, increase all allies resist crit rate for 2 turns. Okay, so this one's an AoE attack decrease with resist crit rate. Okay, I can see that working. There's no way this is a 3-turn cooldown. This has to be a 4-turn cooldown. Wait, 5, 2, yeah, so it's a 4-turn cooldown. His second skill is Ride the Tide. Attack all enemies to deal 280% of attack and damage, 60% chance to slow targets for 2 turns. After attacking, dispel a total of 2 random buffs from the targets. So a random buff dispel and an AoE slow. I'm not super hyped about some of these skills, to be honest. His first passive, or his third skill, is his passive, Ancient Tactics. At the start of own turn, 70% chance to restore 30% energy to the ally with the lowest energy, excluding self, and 15% HP to the ally with the lowest HP. I don't know who it is in Summoner's War, but someone has a skill similar to this. I do like this passive. I mean, it helps whoever your most dead hero is to survive a little bit longer. So I like that, and turn cycle a little bit. Because so whoever's got the lowest energy gets an energy boost, and whoever has the lowest HP gets an HP boost. Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. And his third skill is passive, Divine Cane. While alive, allies have a 70% chance to deal an additional 8% of their target's current HP and damage with their attacks. Only takes effect on the first hit of an attack. Honestly, I think this is the only skill that I'm really kind of excited about with this. The rest of them kind of seem bland. I don't know. This one, okay, his 2 passives I like. This skill, I mean, I'm sure it's useful if you have an AoE stripper, like if you had an Abyss Lord or some other type of like AoE stripper, and you were able to strip and then throw the attack decrease on everybody. But I don't know. I think this one is really the one that I would be most excited about, but this seems more like a dungeon or lair skill. Actually, no, not lair, because he has a, not immunity to this, but it decreases skills that do anything based off of max HP. So this wouldn't be as useful there. So this would really only be like kind of a dungeon skill to me, because essentially it would speed up everyone's attacks by an extra 8% of the boss's max HP. Kind of like the how the Goblin Engineer does. It would be kind of like that. So that's really where I can see this working. But other than that, like, none of these skills are super Like we have a single target stun and slow. That's kind of useful. This one, once again, like I can see uses for it, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not as, I can't imagine it being as widely used as his two passives. Well, anyway, if you guys have somewhere else that you think that this would work, please do me a favor and let me know down in the comments down below. Marquis is a lawful unit, so it is gonna be possible to get him. Like, it is kind of readily available to anyone to get him. So it's not gonna be like, you know, one of those LDs where it's like, oh, they put it in the game, but like 90% of the players can't get him. I am excited to see how people use him, the kind of teams he's put in. I just currently at the moment don't really see a team that I would use this in. But that being said, I also don't use, I use a very select few amount of units. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This unit is going to be added in 2 days after when this video is posted. So we should see on Friday. I'm curious who's the first person to summon him. I would love to see it. I would love to play with it, whoever you are. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a favor and wreck that like button as well as the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.